So down in Querétaro, Mexico, there's this company, Next GenAI, and they're tackling a massive question. What if world-class, super powerful AI wasn't just for the giant corporations? What if the small and medium-sized businesses, the ones that are really the backbone of our economies, could get their hands on that same power? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dive into today.
Okay, so let's set the stage. The story really kicks off with this huge challenge facing pretty much every business out there, what we're calling the AI opportunity gap. As AI gets more and more powerful, it's actually creating this growing divide between the businesses that can use it and the ones that just can't.
And this leads to a really critical question, especially if you're an entrepreneur or small business owner. You have to ask yourself, is this incredible, game-changing technology only for the giants? Are the rest of us just going to get left in the dust? And look, the difference is it's night and day. On one side, you've got your Fortune 500s. They have enormous budgets, whole teams of people dedicated just to AI and these massive data infrastructures. They're pulling ahead like crazy. But then on the other side, you have the small and medium enterprises, the SMEs. They're often working with tight resources, with small teams where everybody's wearing 10 different hats, and they're just struggling to make sense of the data they already have. The risk of being left behind here, it is absolutely real. So this is exactly the gap that Next Gen AI is trying to bridge. Their entire mission is to democratize AI, to basically put all that power directly into the hands of those smaller businesses. And this quote, it just nails what they're all about. They really see themselves as champions for the little guy, especially in Mexico and the rest of Latin America. They want to make sure this amazing technology empowers local communities instead of just making the economic divide even wider. Their whole mission really stands on three core pillars. First up is digital inclusion, just giving SMEs access to the same top-tier AI tools that the big guys are using. Then there's local innovation, which is huge. It's about tweaking and adapting these AI solutions so they work for the specific needs of Latin American markets. And finally, the ultimate goal is economic growth. The idea is, by making these businesses more competitive and efficient, you lift up the entire regional economy. Okay, so we get the why behind what they're doing, but what about the how? How are they actually pulling this off? Well, the answer is in their core technology, the engine that drives this whole thing, Cortex AI. Now, Cortex is built around this concept called agentic AI. That might sound a little complex, but the idea is actually pretty simple and, frankly, brilliant. Instead of a general AI that knows a little bit about everything, a jack of all trades, an agentic AI is a specialist. It's been intensely trained in one specific area, like sales or finance or creating courses. It's a genius in its field, ready to solve real business problems right out of the box. And the secret sauce for creating these AI geniuses is what they call the data factory. You can really think of it as the heart of their whole operation. It's the place where raw, messy information gets turned into something incredibly valuable and actionable. The process they use is really meticulous, and it has three key stages. It all starts with data refinement, taking all that messy, raw data and cleaning it up, standardizing it, making it useful. From there, they create custom prompts that are built for very specific business needs. But here's where the real magic happens: LLM tuning. This is where they take powerful AI models and fine-tune them until they become true experts on your specific business data. All right, so theory is one thing, but what does this actually look like when the rubber hits the road? Let's take a look at a real-world product that's come out of this system, a platform they've built called OpenCourse AI. So here it is. This is the AI lesson creator inside OpenCourse AI. You can see the design is super clean, really intuitive, but the real power is what it does behind the scenes. It can take one simple topic and just, boom, build out an entire course structure, generating all the lessons and content you need. So what's the headline benefit? A 10x increase in speed. But let's be real, what does that number even mean? It means you're taking a process that usually takes weeks or maybe even months of hard manual work, and you're crunching it down into just a few minutes. That's not just an improvement, that's a total game changer. And this system is just packed with features that solve some of the biggest headaches for teachers and corporate trainers. It can spin up a whole course from just one little topic. It can take your existing PDFs and turn them into organized lessons. It can even pull content straight from a website URL. And then it will auto-generate quizzes and video scripts for you. It's all powered by a seriously advanced AI model. The way they offer it is also really straightforward. It's a one-time license model, so you're not getting stuck with another monthly subscription. And they've got different tiers for everyone, whether you're a solo creator just starting out or a big company that needs a white label solution from multiple teams. It's designed to be accessible and to scale with you. This visual just sums it up perfectly, right? On the left, you've got the clean, simple interface where you actually do the work. And then on the right, you see the whole concept in action, taking all these different inputs, PDFs, links, plain text, and transforming them into a professional, structured online course. Okay, so let's zoom back out for a second, because Open Course AI, as cool as it is really just one example, one piece of the puzzle. It's part of a much bigger, complete AI ecosystem that Next GenAI has built. And everything is connected in this, well, you could call it a virtuous cycle. It all starts with the data factory. That refined data is then used to tune the AI models, which then become these specialized AI agents. Those agents get packaged into easy-to-use apps like Open Course AI, which deliver real results that empower clients. And those clients, in turn, generate more data that feeds right back into the system, making it smarter. And this ecosystem goes way beyond just making courses. They also offer data as a service, other apps for things like marketing, and those specialized AI agents for crucial business areas like sales and finance. And it's all supported by custom development and consulting, so it's a really comprehensive solution for SMEs. And that really brings us full circle, back to the tangible impact of all this tech. For any business owner, any educator, any creator out there, the core question is this: what would it mean for you if creating and sharing your knowledge was no longer this huge, months-long project, but something you could actually do in an afternoon? What new possibilities would that unlock?